Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So, whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So, please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also, who are here to see for their Cancer partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe. Right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of October. And first we'll take out 3 cards here for the recent past and we'll see what energies are guiding us here, right? Okay, so 3 cards for Cancer for the recent past here. Okay. We have 8 of fire here. We have the Lovers here. We have 2 of water here. Okay, Cancer, so I have some very beautiful energies here for your recent past here. 8 of fire here. Cancer, I'm getting that, this is the energy of your relationship, okay? Lot of communication has happened in the recent past over here, okay? Probably you have messaged or you have confessed or you have opened up with your partner, about how you have been feeling about this relationship, about this situation, about this marriage, whatever situation you are in, or your partner did, or both of you did, okay? No matter, what the condition has been going on in this relationship, but in the recent past, both of you, because this is the energy of your connection, both of you decided, to become vulnerable with each other, okay? Because Cancer, communication was really limited in your relationship. That's the energy I'm getting. Even if you guys were talking or even if you were living together, the real communication was off. Both of you were talking for the sake of it or just talking, random things or whatever is like necessary. Not really getting into understanding each other, okay? Not really, trying to sort out the issues, not really, trying to make sure that this pause that came into your connection, it should be sorted out, right? Both of you held on to your own issues and were kind of quiet. But that energy shift happened and a lot of communication started happening over here, right? That's the kind of energy I'm getting over here. And it's not just, the communication, that increased, okay, on the surface level. This is the communication, where you opened your heart out and your partner opened your heart out and both of you made each other feel comfortable. Okay, very positive kind of communication over here. Okay, and it happened like kind of suddenly. Not like you were thinking, okay, now I have to talk, or your partner was thinking, but probably, it just happened. Maybe you were too overwhelmed, your partner was too overwhelmed, and you guys just had enough of, the issues, enough of disturbance, enough of negativity, and both of you just wanted to, take it all out. And it's good that it happened, because why? This is the energy of your partner. Lovers over here. If you see the Lovers is written over here, okay? After this communication happened over here, your partner is suddenly now feeling reconnected with you. And if this is a new person, the moment the communication happened about your feelings, about the future, the moment the clarity came into this relationship, okay, your partner is feeling so deeply attached with you. Okay, the empathy is coming for you, the understanding is coming for you, the compassion is coming for you in their heart. Even if you are going through something, Cancer, now your partner is being understanding. They want to be supportive now. So earlier, probably because the communication was off, and they were not exactly understanding why you're behaving in a certain way. So they were also kind of, acting a little rude or cold towards you. But now, because, you have opened up, so they are now extending their support towards you, right? They are extending their emotions towards you, the love towards you, right? And see how beautifully you are reciprocating back. Two of water here, right? Water is all about emotions. Cancer is a water sign. You are in your own element over here, Cancer. You are so mirroring your partner. See? Both of you are loving each other, respecting each other, desiring each other, wanting to support each other, wanting to take care of each other, and everything got sorted the moment this communication happened over here, the moment you both decided to understand each other, the moment you decided to give a chance to each other. Do you see how beautiful it is? So in the recent past, some kind of reconnection has happened, okay, for both of you. It doesn't matter, whether you guys are just, have started dating each other, or you guys have been married, or you're committed. The reconnection has happened into this relationship. You guys are falling for each other all over again. You guys are understanding each other all over again. You guys are trying to understand each other's perspectives. You're trying to walk in each other's shoes, basically. Okay, what my partner is going through, why they are behaving like this. Should I be understanding towards them? Should I be more caring towards them? And these emotions of care, these emotions of selflessness is coming from within now, right? So beautiful energy for your recent past here, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, so now I will take out 3 cards here, okay, for the current energies, and we'll see what universe wants to guide you here. What you are feeling, Cancer, what your partner is feeling currently, and where this relationship is going, Cancer. So Cancer, I'm feeling that a lot of you have been feeling very suffocated and suppressed, okay, in this relationship. But in the recent past, some kind of breakthrough happened over here. It's almost like you got the courage to open up. You got the maturity to understand your relationship, okay. You got this motivation to work on your connection, to work on yourself over here. It's almost like you felt like giving up, but suddenly that shift happened, And that shift happened where it is so clear that your partner also wanted these things to happen. Because the moment, that energy changed, see, your partner is so loving and so caring towards you. So if you have been silent, if you have been ignoring, or you have been kind of distant from your partner, understand, Cancer, this had been affecting them also a lot. And because of that, your partner probably started behaving the same way. They started acting distant, they started kind of ignoring, they started doing their own thing. And both of you, like I said, even though maybe some of you were together, but still, that togetherness was missing over here. All right. So we have the card of ego over here. So I'm sensing this is the energy of your relationship, okay? Cancer, I'm getting that although, in the recent past, both of you opened up over here, both of you kind of held each other's hands, both of you kind of, decided that okay, we would support each other, we would not give up on this connection, we would give it one more chance. Okay, now ego can become an issue in this connection currently, right? Maybe either you or your partner or both of you, Cancer, because this is the energy of your relationship, can get trapped into some negative energies, some negative patterns of overthinking where you may not be able to let go of the past. Let's say, Cancer, if you cheated on your partner or your partner cheated on you, or if you ghosted them or they ghosted you, like I said, either you or your partner or both of you may get triggered by these past experiences, and suddenly that rush of ego can come within that. This person treated me like this earlier, they ghosted me, they cheated on me, why should I treat them like this? Why should I be understanding towards them? Am I the only one who will keep on taking the burden of this relationship? Will the other person not do anything? Where everything is kind of going fine because both of you kind of opened up. Now everything when is going smooth, there can be a sudden shift happening here because of the ego, because of the negativity coming into your minds. Okay, and not one person, it can happen to either of you or both of you over here. So you have to be careful, Cancer. You can get triggered, you can feel provoked, or some of your family or friends can say certain things, which can provoke you, which can remind you of things probably, which were not very good, right? Again, you can start comparing, or your partner can start doing so. So for the cross watchers over here who are here to see for their Cancer partners, you have to be careful of this energy of ego over here, right? Because whatever your mind would be making you think, you have to understand that all of that has to go now. Okay, because that communication was done for this purpose only, so both of you can vent out whatever you have been holding on. And if some kind of forgiveness has to be done, it should be done. Now you both came together, so this should not break, this bond should not break. But somehow for most of you, I'm feeling that ego can be very challenging for both of you to deal. Very, very challenging, Cancer. These negative thoughts can be very challenging for both of you to deal over here. And for very few of you, I'm getting one more energy that if, Cancer, you or your partner have been involved in some kind of addictions, whether it's alcohol, drugs, smoking, or sleeping outside your relationship, cheating on your partners, those addictions, the toxic energies can try to resurface in this relationship. So you have to be very careful about those things also. And why I'm saying that this will be very challenging for both of you, because see, we have two of, I think this is my fifth reading that I'm doing over here, and out of 5 readings, this is the 3rd reading I'm getting the same card. So I think October is a lot about indecisiveness, feeling very indecisive and uncertain about your relationship, right? This is your partner's energy. So now, where they were feeling so sure about you and this relationship with the lover's energy here, under the influence of this ego or these addictions, now they do not know whether they want this connection or not. They do not know whether they would be able to leave those addictions or not if they are the ones suffering. They are struggling to let go of the past things. The negativity has overtaken them, right? So your partner is now suddenly into the energy of indecisiveness over here, and this ego has affected you, and your partner's behavior has affected you because you're feeling abandoned. Cancer, you're feeling lonely. You're feeling that my partner was supporting me, they were showing that empathy and understanding towards me, and now suddenly, they have turned their back. They feel so uncertain, unsure about me and this relationship. And if, Cancer, your partner cheated on you in the past, or they ghosted you, now all those fears and insecurities are coming onto the surface, and you're so anxious that are they going to cheat on me again? Are they going to ghost me again now? Because you like I said, you did not open up, okay, in the past. You were kind of keeping yourself suppressed and suffocated. But here with Eight of Fire, you took that decision to open up, and you thought that, okay, now I'm taking the decision to open up. Now I'm showing courage to open up. Things will change. And things did change for a while. But the ego, the negativity, the overthinking, the addictions over here, all those started influencing your partner's energy, your relationship's energy. And again, you're standing here feeling lonely, Cancer, feeling unsupported, unloved, unheard, unseen over here. You feel you're all alone, right? And a lot of you are now, because of this uncertainty, you're really praying, you're really meditating, you're really trying to manifest this connection because you really love your person. And this is taking a huge toll on you because you want them back. You want this stability, the energy of Lovers and Two of Cups to come back. And somewhere, Cancer, I am getting the energy that you do have the awareness. You're still conscious that, okay, ego is affecting me. Okay, these negative thoughts are affecting me, and I should detach myself from these ego and from these negative thoughts. And that's not how I want to handle my connection. You still have some control over this, but your partner is really struggling with this. Really struggling with this. And that is why for most of you, I feel that, it is your partner who kind of ghosted you. It is your partner maybe who cheated on you. It is your partner who somewhat betrayed you, or it is your partner who dealt with such addictions. For most of you, not for everyone, because, this is general reading, okay? For a lot of you, Cancer, this could be you, but I'm not getting that energy for most of you, right? So currently, handling your negativity and handling your overthinking and handling the past damage or past traumas, okay, in this connection, for most of you and for the people, who just entered the connection, probably this damage is coming from your past connections, okay, or your childhood memories for you or your partner. But the past traumas are resurfacing, and they are creating major issues in this connection. They are creating detachment in this relationship. Right, Cancer? Okay, guys, so now I'll take out 3 cards over here for the immediate future, and we'll see what universe has to guide you here. What you are feeling in the future, Cancer, what your partner is feeling, and where this relationship is going, right? Okay, guys, so understand one thing, that when I say immediate future, so, energies are flexible. You cannot trap them under a rigid timeline. It's only for our own understanding, that we divide them into monthly readings, right? So understand one thing, that let's say this reading is popping up on your window after a year, it will still be applicable to you because universe wants you to see those messages during that time. And that's why whatever will come here, for most of you, this will happen within October, but for others, it can stretch out to, other months too. So understand it accordingly, right? Okay, so 3 cards for Cancer for the immediate future here. We have Page of Fire here, we have 6 of Water here, and we have 5 of Water over here. Alright, Cancer. Cancer, this is Page of Fire over here, right? So I'm getting the energy, that this is your relationships energy, that in the future, some kind of communication will happen about, whatever is happening. okay, between both of you, but that communication may not be very deep. Okay, so I'm sensing that your partner, they may not exactly walk away. Okay, because with Page of Fire, I'm not getting that energy for most of you. For most of you, I don't see this is ending, or a permanent breakup is happening, or your partner, they're walking away. Like I always say, this is a general reading, so yes, for very few of you it is possible, but like I said, for most of you I don't get that energy. Okay, some kind of communication is happening, but your partner would be avoiding the deep communication over here. Okay, in-depth conversation, they won't be opening their heart, and if you would try to do with Cancer, then probably you won't feel that they are in the mood to entertain that, because like I said, that in the past we saw, that how your partner also engaged in this conversation, and very actively they did. Okay, but in the future they're not doing it. Okay, because the ego is taking a toll on them now. Okay, they are too prideful right now, and they probably feel that if they will talk to you, they are kind of giving you the option, or giving you the space to take them for granted. However, I don't think so, Cancer, that you are in the energy, to take them for granted if they will talk. But it's just that, their negativity or their overthinking is too high. And that is why some kind of communication can happen, but not some deeper communication. However, whatever communication will happen here, it will be kind of positive. Okay, I don't sense that they will be rude to you, or they will try to ghost you, but you will understand that, okay, they are not really in the mood to, talk the issue out, basically. We have Six of Water over here. This is your partner's energy. So like I said, they're not exactly walking away, because earlier, they were standing here and trying to decide where to go, okay, in the two paths. But here now, they're not really deciding anything. They have just they're just sitting down, they sat down, and now they are just kind of, taking their own space, basically. Okay, they're kind of missing the memories that both of you have made, about their life. Okay, how things have been in the past, good, bad, everything, how both of you hurt each other, how both of you supported each other, everything. Okay, they're trying to basically find some kind of balance within them, because see, ego definitely punishes your partner. So because of ego, Cancer, you are being punished, but at the same time, the one who's carrying the ego, it's kind of torturous to them also. Okay, and your partner had been feeling kind of heavy, so they are taking some kind of break, sitting down and trying to find some place. So they're trying to find some positivity within them for this relationship. That, okay, maybe everything is not that bad as I'm thinking. Okay, that's what they're trying to do over here, right? But because it's a general reading, so for some of you, your partner can find this positivity maybe overnight. For others, it can take 1 week. For others, it can take few months also. It depends. It depends. Totally depends. Okay, because your partner has gone into their own zone over here, right? They're trying to find a lot of positivity because they feel that, they are being too judgmental. They have this realization that they're being too judgmental. They are kind of being, avoidant over here. Okay, but they also feel at the same time that, I'm hurt. Things have happened in this relationship, right? And I kind of, this person cannot treat me like this, or I cannot forgive them. So there's a lot of ego within them. So if you hurt them, Cancer, they are like really struggling to let it go. Or even if, let's say, they hurt you, okay, there's some kind of ego which is not allowing them, okay, to come to you, to accept, to ask for forgiveness, right? They feel, like I said, they feel that you'll start taking them for granted. But the good thing is that at least they're realizing, okay, that something is not right, that I need to find the right space within me, and only after that, I can handle this connection. And that is the reason they're kind of avoiding the communication, because right now they're negative and they understand that. They understand. And they know that you cannot make them positive, Cancer. Nobody can make other person positive. For a moment, you can enlighten someone's mood. But everybody has to find the positivity themselves. And that's what your partner is trying to do. But this is affecting you. right? We have 5 of water over here. So because your partner has kind of distanced themselves, okay, again, the same kind of energy over in the immediate future also, because they're distancing themselves, they're trying to find some kind of peace, and you're feeling kind of ignored, you're feeling kind of abandoned, so you're very sad over here. You're very sad over here. You're feeling lonely, you feel that, this person does not care, right? They're in their own zone, and they're not even asking how am I feeling, how am I doing. They're not asking anything. But Cancer, I just want to say that, it is not easy for them also. Dealing with this energy of ego, because this is kind of a devilish energy, evil energy. Dealing with this is not easy, and your partner is trying their best to not to fall for these evil temptations, not to fall for these low vibrational energies of conflict, arguments, doubt, dilemmas. And that is why they have distanced themselves, so that they can find peace within. Because otherwise, what will happen? You guys will keep fighting. They will keep getting irritated and provoked, and they will keep taking it out on you. So somewhere the good thing is that they don't want to punish you. And that is why they're distancing themselves. But I understand, that you have been feeling kind of, because we have number 5 here and we have number 5 here, you have been feeling kind of lonely, abandoned, sad, rejected. But understand, they have not rejected you. Like I said, for most of you, I don't think so that they have really taken the decision of walking away. Yes, they have taken the decision to go into their own zone, but it's only for some kind of revival, basically. Because they want to release these negative energies, and they feel they can do it better alone. Right, Cancer? So don't worry, okay? Like I said, I don't sense that this is getting over. Okay, because see, these are the issues which are bothering your partner, okay? And definitely you're suffering side by side. But the real thing which they feel for you is this, Cancer. So don't forget, this is what they feel for you. Lovers over here, and blessed by an angel over here. And this is exactly what you feel for them. 2 of water. So don't forget these energies, okay? Yes, it's a challenge which both of you have to face together. That's what relationship is all about, right? Okay, guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here, and we'll see what universe has to guide you about this situation, right? And one more thing, guys, that after every reading, at least one of you tells me that, ma'am, whatever you said about my partner, these are my energies, and whatever you said about me, these are my partner's energies. So guys, please understand that at the beginning of every video, I always say, that the energies of 2 people in general readings are interchangeable. They can be vice versa, right? So this can very well be you, Cancer, who has gone into their own zone, own space to find some peace and positivity. And this can very well be your partner who's feeling rejected and ignored over here, okay? So please be honest, okay? Pick your part in your story honestly, right? And then understand the reading, because either way it is correct, okay? All right, so 3 cards for Cancer, and we'll see what universe has to guide you here. Okay, so we have 3 of fire, King of earth, and we have 8 of water over here. Okay, so we have 3 of fire. Now 3 of fire is the energy of your relationship, okay? Now this connection, universe is saying, it would be moving ahead very positively. You guys would be, moving together and stepping together into some new phase of your relationship, and a positive phase, okay? It's not that you guys are moving on separately. No, you guys would be again holding hands and entering into this phase together, contributing together, building this relationship together, traveling together, shifting together, talking to your families together, making promises, getting married, engaged, or if you guys are married, taking the responsibilities together, being responsible towards each other, emotionally, mentally, physically, towards your kids, towards your families. So you guys are leveling up over here, right? And a lot of new energies would be entering into your life, lot of new work opportunities, lot of, new opportunities to understand each other. Okay, so there's a lot of expansion which is coming into your relationship. Universe is saying. This is King of Earth over here. Okay. Now, King of Earth is your energy here, Cancer. Okay. Cancer, you are a person who is confident. Okay. Who's confident, who is very giving. Okay. Who's very selfless, who is very, independent in terms of that if you have to take care of yourself, you can take care of yourself. Okay, if you have to establish yourself, you can establish yourself, right? Yes, you're a water sign, you're an emotional sign, but your emotions are not your weakness, Cancer, right? You can handle your emotions very wisely, and that's what universe is trying to tell you here. That's try to see the bigger picture. Okay, don't try to just see, what your eyes are showing you and take stress about it. Because here you saw that, okay, my partner is kind of indecisive, and you started feeling abandoned. You saw that your partner is kind of distancing, you started falling, sad, or you started, kind of feeling rejected. No, try to see the bigger picture. That if your partner is distancing themselves, probably, they're trying to have some kind of space. If your partner is kind of indecisive, especially after the Lover's energy, then something must be bothering them, right? If this person just in the past was so supportive and something happened over here, maybe I would be, maybe I should try to understand what happened here. Maybe I should try to give them some benefit of doubt over here. Are they struggling with something? Because Cancer, you do have the capability to understand other people's emotions. And once you will tap into that element of yours, you won't feel this unnecessary anxiety, unnecessary fear, unnecessary insecurity over here. The moment you have victory over these fears and insecurities, you would be able to handle the situation way much better, Cancer. Right? Because you understand the history of this person and the history of this relationship. You know that they have been probably dealing with some kind of addictions, or there was a third party, or there had been some kind of issues between both of you, and it is very natural when the past tries to bother you. So whether it's bothering you or your partner, Cancer, you have to be mature in terms of dealing this. And like I said, see the bigger picture. See the bigger picture. Try to give each other some space. It's okay. It's completely fine. Both of you have to defeat this ego, this devil over here, and not each other. Right? 8 of Water, this is your person's energy. And finally, your person is kind of moving. Okay, they are moving towards you. Earlier, they were standing here and there were two paths. Then they sat here and stopped moving. They started finding some kind of peace, and finally now when they have the peace, they're just walking on one path. There are no more two paths over here, just one path, and that one path is coming towards you because again the angel is guiding them. Right? They have understood that they want to choose you. They are coming towards you. They are leaving behind those addictions and those traumas and whatever the past issues were. If it was your mistake, they're forgiving you. If it was their mistake, they want to mend this connection. But they're choosing you, they're coming towards you, Cancer. They're no more indecisive. There is only one path and they're walking. Are you getting me? So, Cancer, you just have to be little, stronger over here. and you have to try to see from the eyes of your intuition rather than just your physical eyes. The moment you'll tap into your intuition and you'll understand that, okay, everything is happening here because we both are being challenged by these devilish energies, and the moment we'll defeat them, everything will be fine. That's all. Take it like a mission. Mission to protect your relationship from these negative energies, right? Okay guys, so now I will take out one card from this deck and we'll see if there is any extra guidance that universe wants to give you for this relationship. But before that, I quickly want to say you one thing, that for the people who are coming here now, every month you guys are very well aware about the crystal jewelry that I offer. And for the people who are coming here, for the first time, I quickly want to tell you that why it is very important to wear crystals, okay? See, I'm right now also I'm wearing this amethyst ring. I'm wearing this, rose quartz full stone bracelet over here, right? All these raw crystals are kept, right? And each and every crystal I'm wearing or kept here are charged with my energies, okay guys? See, these crystals, they come out from the heart of the earth, right? And earth is a very magical planet, right? Which is the only planet in our solar system who can support life this beautifully, okay? So you can imagine the vast amount of positive powers and magic that earth has. Now, because they come out of the earth, these crystals have the same magical powers. Now, imagine if you can find a way to extract those powers from the crystal and you can align them with your energies, so how much your life can change. And the best way to do it is to wear the crystals, because the moment you wear them, you create a very strong bond with them, even much more stronger than keeping the crystals, right? See, I have been working with crystals since very long, okay? And only after I started seeing their benefits on myself, I decided, that I have to create awareness about them, right? They have helped me in my personal relationships, my financial energies, my health, my whole, stability. Okay, at the end of the day, I'm also a human, right? I'm prone to negativity, anxiety, insomnia, the energies of the jealousy, evil energies, black magic energies, these such ego, these low vibrational energies. This is where my crystals help me, because they create that safe, protective, defense around me, right? Now guys, one important thing is that these crystals, they connect you with your intuition, okay? Now, if you're connected with your intuition, you'll always take right decisions, right? It's only because of the intuition, I'm able to channelize these messages for you when I don't know either of you personally, okay? And intuition helps you to, protect yourself from a lot of heartbreaks, from a lot of failures, losses, betrayals, because you're always taking right decisions. And this is why crystal guides you, right? Now, before you buy crystal, either from me or from someone else, you have to take care of three things. First, do a little research and make sure you're buying pure crystals, because there are a lot of people selling fake ones. Even few reputed websites are doing that, because in the past, okay, few of my clients had such unfortunate experiences, okay. Second, how one crystal works with one person, it may not work similarly with another person. Why? Because all of us have different blockages, different energy systems, okay. So if this amethyst is working for me emotionally, the same amethyst can work for you financially. So if you do not know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, don't worry, you message me on my crystal Instagram page. I will take your details, I will meditate on your energies, and I will let you know which crystal is good for you. Thirdly, always wear crystals only after they are charged with your energies. Now, why this is important? Let's say I'm wearing this ring or this bracelet and they are not charged with my energies, okay? Now I'm coming in contact with so many people every day. So this crystal will try to create a contact with everybody. So all of its powers are now scattered, and I don't want that. I want all of its powers to be focused on me. So basically I want to lock its powers. You lock a crystal's powers by charging it with your specific energies. So they are working only with your energies, okay? Now, charging a crystal is done by some very intense rituals, okay, which cannot be done by everybody, understand that, okay? Because I see a lot of people online trying to sell crystals, by saying that you should buy, they are charged by me. Now you need to ask these people that charged of what and charged of whose energies, because if they have not taken your details, if they have not meditated on your energies, okay, if they have not understood your blockages, then no, they are not charged and they will not be of any use to you. Are you getting me? Right? So take care of these things, okay? Because see, one thing I can promise you, that these crystals, they can change your life, okay? But you have to be responsible towards them. These are not fashionable jewelries. You have to prove to these crystals that you are deserving of wearing them. And once you do, they will manifest each and every wish for you. They will guide you, protect you, and support you. This is my promise to you. Right, guys? Okay, so now we'll take out one card from this deck and we'll see what extra guidance universe has for Cancer for this situation over here. One card for Cancer here. Okay, so we have, see Cancer, the card of true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, Cancer. You don't even have to think anything. And I cannot get a more direct and a stronger confirmation than this. We got the Lovers in the starting. True love. This is your true love, Cancer. Please, you do not have to think or rethink, or get insecure or let the challenges take over you. This is your true love. You guys will get through this, whatever it is. It can be difficult, and for some of you it can be really difficult because this is a general reading, but all of you will get through this because this is your true love, Cancer, right? Okay guys, so that's it for today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, then please subscribe this channel. Comment here, guys. Please comment here, okay? And let me know what you're feeling about these readings. Are they resonating with you or not? Let me know, okay? And also like and share this video. For those who want to book their personal readings with me, you should contact me on my Instagram page. Also on Instagram, every morning prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is chosen for a free detailed reading, okay? So if you guys are interested, I would be putting the links both for my tarot Instagram page and my crystal Instagram page in the description box below. You can check it out. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.